Hey guys, how's it going? We are back today with another high point video, and today we are in Massachusetts, but we are not going to the Massachusetts high point. In fact, we are going to the Connecticut high point, which is exactly on the border with Massachusetts and is almost also at the tri-state border with New York. So yeah, today's high point is Mount Frissell, but it's not the summit of Mount Frissell, it's the southwest shoulder. Why, you might ask? That's because the summit of Mount Frissell, which is obviously higher than the shoulder, is not in Connecticut. It barely is on the other side of the state line. So today we are going to one of 3 state high points that is not a summit. That's right, it's on a slope. It's not at the top and it doesn't have fully panoramic views. It is supposed to have one good view though, so that's not really what I'm worried about. But this is the first one we're going to that's like this, in that it is not a summit itself. Obviously there is another highest summit in Connecticut, that's a different thing, but it's slightly lower than this point that we're going to. Okay, we are here. So information varies about how long this hike takes and how many miles it is, but I expect about 2.5 miles each way, maybe a little bit less. The complication comes because most people who do this do it to actually get to the tri-state line between New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts, which is a little bit further than we're going. Either way, the point we're going to has an elevation of 2,380 feet, which is equal to 725 meters. So that's in stark contrast to the one in Rhode Island, which we just got done with a couple hours ago, which was less than 1,000 feet, even though they're very close to each other. So either way, this one has a lot less infrastructure than any of the ones we've been to. So yeah, that's to be expected. We're just gonna get going now and we will see what happens. I'm gonna leave this camera there. I'm gonna use a combination of my phone and the GoPro, because those are easier to take and I'm not going to have an extra couple pounds for more than a few mile walk. So we are here with this view. Oh, look at that, I guess there's a forest fire down there. We are here with this view. We are about halfway. This is actually the summit of a mountain. It is not the mountain that we're here to summit, but it is the summit of a mountain. And basically go down a little bit and then up a little bit again after that, is my understanding. But this view is great. We just had a little break at halfway. We didn't realize we were halfway because it only took not very long. But we're gonna get back at it, and I don't want to underestimate it, but I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so we made it. We are here at the high point right there. Wait, right there is the high point. It's just this little green guy and a pile of these hiker rock things. And behind me is another pretty good view. I know we see these all the time, but this one is definitely good. So yeah, not much to it. They have a book, and it can be a little bit confusing because this hike actually does have a lot of ups and downs. And a lot of the ups and downs, I guess, are scrambling. And it's pretty close to, it's a pretty high incline. And you're forced to sort of find your own way up. And that's a really creative opportunity, which is actually really enjoyable. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. This was a good hike, really good hike. It was pretty short, and we got from down in the valley to really high up with a great view, and definitely a very, very enjoyable hike. Like I said, kind of strenuous, but so short that you can really get a chance to enjoy it. That way is the tri-state point between New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. We're not going to go there, but that is another good thing to go to. They say that if you go just further beyond that, is the best view in the Catskills. But I'm going to reserve our Catskills talk for the New York high point. For now, this has been it. Hopefully you guys liked. If you did, leave a like and comment down below any feedback. And we will see you guys next time.